So I was scrolling through Facebook the other day and I found this anime news article that said, Genshin Impact producer plans to create a virtual world like SAO. And of course, I read the whole post, and the first thought that came to my head is, what a complete load of bullshit. I bet this is just another fake news. In other words, I was super skeptical, so I did my own little research about this thing. And I found out that the original thread was posted on Twitter by this user. And unlike that Facebook post who didn't even put the link of the original article, the Twitter thread did, so thank God. And then I proceeded to read the whole article, and it is in fact a legit thing. The original article is quite long, so I'll just summarize the content for you. But if you want to read it for yourself, then I'll put the link in the description below. But basically, what the article says is that in a series of dialogues that the Silicon Valley Alumni Association of Jiaotong University in Shanghai, China, the president and co-founder of MiHoYo, the company behind Honkai Impact 3rd and Genshin Impact, plans to create a virtual world that 1 billion people around the world can live. There is also some information about the whole company itself and the developments that they made throughout the years, but the whole virtual world part is definitely the highlight of the whole article. This is an actual part of the article, and I quote, MiHoYo hopes that in the next 10, 20, 30 years, it will be able to create the virtual world depicted in movies such as The Matrix and Ready Player One. What Kai Haoyu, the president of MiHoYo, is referring to is not a specific hardware device, but on the premise of having similar devices, MiHoYo can build a massive content, a live world. This is also MiHoYo's current vision in 2030, to create a virtual world in which 1 billion people around the world are willing to live. For a long time, MiHoYo did not think of itself as a game company. Kai Haoyu also pointed out that the reason why Genshin Impact is made lies in the open world game, which happens to be the closest prototype to the virtual world. On this prototype, MiHoYo will step by step, iterating every 3 or 4 years, gradually approaching the desired virtual world. End quote. First off, there's no mention of an SAO-like virtual world, so fuck that Facebook post. Second of all, in all honesty, I just can't help but be skeptical about this whole virtual world where 1 billion people can live because, looking at Genshin Impact, right? Don't get me wrong, it is an amazing game. But the transition from Genshin Impact, an open-world MMORPG game, to a full-blown virtual world would be a pretty big fucking leap, not gonna lie. But then, now that I think about it, this is not the Stone Age anymore. There are already VR headsets and hundreds of VR games available in the market, so maybe it is not that impossible anymore. Okay, now I'm hype. Going back to that Facebook post, if they ever pull up this project, it is not gonna be an SAO type of game because it is just impossible to reproduce SAO in this time period. Maybe in the future, but definitely not now. But in the article, they did say that they want to create a virtual world that is depicted on The Matrix and Ready Player One. The Matrix, I doubt. But Ready Player One though, now that's something that I can get behind too. That would be so fucking amazing if they really pull this project off. I can't wait to see what they create. Whether it will be a hit or a miss, we'll see in 2030. But let me get your opinion on this topic. What do you think? Is this project gonna revolutionize the whole VR world or is it just gonna be a complete failure? And are you personally hyped with this development? Comment it down on the comment section below. I'll read all your answers. But that's it for me for now. I'm the villain in glasses and stay degenerate. Bye!